The speed dating was lots of fun.
What do I like in a man?
I don't like bums.
I like guys who are funny.
It's very important for me to have somebody that's caring.
Tomorrow we'll let you know if we actually have matches.
We also got their opinions back of us, which was pretty cool.
The speed date was fun. I had fun with every girl. If I could, I would go on a double date with Limpo and Seppo because the sky's the limit. Anything can happen.
I was very amused that Robbie, thank goodness, who was my pick, picked me, so that was pretty cool.
Ladies, there's another surprise. You're going to get dressed. You are going to attend the jazz festival.
Auntie Ducky told us that we were going to be making our way to the Calabar Jazz Festival.
First performance was by I think he's South American, a guy called Salvatore. That was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guitarist. Like, I started feeling the vibe then, and then we had Asha.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nigerian talent, Asha.
We also got to see Dare. You know, obviously we see these people on television. So it was a really nice outing.
This is my first time watching her live and I can't believe I'm here.
I never knew who she was, but Patricia, she's like, Sal, you know, she like sang me a song, and I couldn't believe that it was her because I absolutely like fell in love with that song like a couple years back when she brought it out.
Asha is one of my favorite African musicians, and getting to watch her live was something else.
You know, she was so excited to like upload the photos and tell her like, you know, her friends and family and stuff. It was very cool. I share the same passion as Patricia of music and live performances, and I appreciate every instrument that goes into making that sound.
Back home, live music is a big part of my life. I go for concerts all the time, whenever I can. And I like to make sure I'm very comfortable, that I can jump around and dance. And I barely sit down at concerts. Back home, it's a full dancing from the beginning to the end, so.
There was a Nigerian actress, actually, who performed a track by Sade.
If I tell you now.
I love Sade, and she did a really good job of it.
Asha was by far like my highlight of the night. She was amazing.
And she was dancing and moving. That was amazing. That she's truly African. She really represented Niger, as in, I liked it. Very nice.
I'd definitely say like Patricia was like my wingwoman that night, because like her and I were just dancing, we were like feeling the music.
As much as I wasn't looking forward to it and I just wanted to go knock myself out, I really had fun when we got there.
The fattening room is an ancient rite practiced by the Efik culture of Nigeria when young women would enter a house of seclusion to learn everything a woman needs to know about running a household, raising children, and keeping her future husband happy at home. In old Efik tradition, voluptuous women with wide childbearing hips were more than desirable. Tended hand and foot with large meals, they would fill out fast in the fattening room. Reserved for women only, 6 young ladies from across Africa enter the Efik fattening room on an adventure of self-discovery. They will learn the art of womanhood and the secret of keeping true love at this Efik finishing school. Experience the inner chambers of tradition on a journey back to the future of African authenticity. See 6 ladies become women. This is the fattening room.
We met some really, really cool people. We met a lot of the organizers, you know, a couple of people that have flown in from Abuja, and a couple of people from Lagos. So there's a whole bunch of really awesome people that we met. And towards the end, it was really, really nice to like hang out with all the, you know, the artists and the organizers, which was really cool.
After a night of action, it was back to business as usual.
Hi, girls.
Morning.
So what's happening? Remember yesterday night now when we went to our jazz festival? I saw the way you people were dancing, enjoying yourselves. I enjoyed myself too. I didn't know Sally could be such a good dancer. Eh? You're really flinging yourself, dancing here and there. I said, let me don't be left out. When the thing was too much, I stood up too, doing my own. But girls, you were very fun. You forgot you were in fattening room. I saw the way you were going close to Efik, dancing.
Hey, we're in the modern day fattening room. We went on a matchmaking, speed dating thing. Obviously, there's no such thing as staying away from men.
I sat down and said, man, do they really know that these girls are in the fattening room? They are not supposed to go close to men at this moment?
We've been in situations where we've met men. We met Jerome. We're at a concert.
Let's go back to business. You all know fattening room had always been, we've passed through different experiences. How to keep your man, how to cook, fashion, this, learning about songs. We've passed through all those beats.
I definitely have to win something. I'm having issues with the fact that I haven't won anything. Not even the matchmaking thing.
But today we are going into something really different.
If I feel I put my all in a task and reality check and I don't win, it's cool. I mean, somebody had to be there and it necessarily doesn't have to be me.
I think it's not about winning. It's about achieving something and learning more, learning how to be better. So
everything that's happening, it's more for me about the experience. That's what I told myself when I was coming here, that I was going to learn and enjoy it. So I didn't even know we were going to be competing in any sense.
I find that I win, I get more out of it, and then I'm more of a winner for actually like really absorbing the experience and enjoying it than, you know, getting your name at the end told that you're the winner.
For me, I think that's the key thing, to find fun and enjoyment in everything that we're doing.
We are going back to the village to learn how we make mats.
I'm gonna try to win the other task, but if I can't, it's not a train smash. Nobody died. I'm still going to be me, Rosalind, and nothing is going to change.
Then after finishing there at the village, you come back to your workroom where you'll be taught how to make beads.
I've enjoyed so many of the tasks. The teacher task for me was honestly one of my highlights because I just had such a fun, great day of happiness, and to be awarded for that at the end of that was just like such a humbling experience. I absolutely loved that with all my heart, and it kept me going.
So can we?
Going with the flow is something that I'm very good at. And I'm just taking it as it comes, being myself and just enjoying it.
Still basking in the memories of the previous night's limelight and fame, the ladies are clearly tired. They take a leisurely stroll to the village.
Ah, girls, here we are, the craft section.
You're welcome, ma.
Welcome. How is
You're welcome.
everything?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Alice Ekereke.
Alice Ekereke.
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
from where?
I'm from Cross River State.
She told us that we'd be meeting someone and doing something with our hands. So we went back to the village and we found Alice, who has an uncanny resemblance to a cousin of mine back home.
Okay, so what do you have for us, please?
Yes, I have maths. I'm going to teach you people how you do it.
I couldn't stop staring at her because they look exactly alike.
So you can sit down. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. The girls can sit.
So Alice was going to take us through weaving.
The weaving of the mats using the, I've forgotten what you call that stuff again.
Raffia, at home we call it pate. So we weaved pate. That's what we did.
Yes, we are going to start from this. So we used to cut it. Since we don't have it around here, I would have taken you there. We used to cut it. Then after this, you remove these edges here. Have you seen what I'm showing you? You remove this, all these things here. You remove it. After this, you sun it. You go and keep it in the sun. It will go to this stage. Have you seen it? It's from this one, we got to this. This is where the sun has hit on it. It will dry to get to this color. After this, then we mix the color. We use this one to get this.
She took us through how you harvest the raffia and you dry it and you color it and you dry it again and then you cut it up and then you weave it. In Swahili, they're called mikeka. So it's called a mkeka. So they're very similar. So it was, but I'd never learned, I didn't know how to make them. So it was good to just learn about something we have back home on this side of the continent. So that was fun.
Match your leg chong so that as you're drawing, don't cut.
Just to make it softer.
Yes, to make it softer.
Her energy was very, very, very much alive. So it kind of also passed on to us.
This one is stick. We use it so that at least you get straight line. Yes.
The ladies stare openly at the mammoth and detailed task that lies ahead.
I hope you all are seeing it. You're seeing what I'm doing. You put it like this. You put it like this. You bend it. I will cut it. I don't want to do it long so that we'll finish quick. You tie it.
I loved the fact that it wasn't just plain raffia, you know, your normal, was it cream colored or white colored raffia, but then she had dyed some to purple, to pink, to green. It was really nice, you know, my thing with colors.
So at least this one is okay for now. Let me cut it so that we'll start the weaving because all of you will do it for me.
She seems to really love it, and you know, she does it really quickly, so it's obviously she's very talented with that.
Use the small knife to pieces it. This one will be bigger. You leave one down, you pick one. You leave one, you pick the one until you get to the end. You put this one like this, and you put one. Have you seen what I've done? You pour it. You still pick the one that are inside. You leave the upper ones. You pick the one that are inside.
So we thought it would be simple, this weaving. And we were going along okay until she told us we all had to like do our own initials, which was crazy.
So we were all, like, she took us through the steps, and then there was a very, very difficult part where you have to make a certain design as you're weaving the mat.
You've leave 3 here already.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pick 3 from that side.
Okay.
1, 2, 1,
2,
3. Yeah. This one is 4.
Yeah. If I'm doing this, we'll finish tomorrow. We thought it was just going to be on back, forth, you know, but then we realized that there was some little corner somewhere, some little skills in there.
What are you screaming for?
Yes, you know, I saw it, yeah, and it was like,
Oh my.
Moving right along.
The first thing I thought was just, you need to have a really, really strong back to be able to do it. It's just incredibly painful.
It was fun, but then the bending over part of it wasn't so exciting.
Like back aches.
She makes it look like it's really easy and doable.
From you're picking from your left.
If she didn't help me do mine, I don't think there was no way I was gonna get through that.
Okay, that one is too big.
No, the cut in here is too big.
Okay.
You have to
But
cut,
you said
yeah.
you like it big.
I like it big.
So we can just leave
It's
it
my
like
style.
that.
I know with the bigness,
it
you're looking
here.
for a way to make yours faster. Sally, not just liking big, you want it to
Everyone
be
is telling me
faster.
what?
You want it to be fast.
I like things bigger and bolder. I don't like intricate, tiny little detailed stuff.
Sculptors and weavers and crafters, I have full respect for them. They're amazing. And it's not easy at all.
Alice is in very high demand. So to get her attention is going to be tough.
It's going good. I'm enjoying the cutting. I finally got my hands on a knife.
Actually, I like just seeing one's mat coming to life. Yeah, it was nice.
Okay, girls. Your time is up.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Cut it.
Alice!
She surprised us.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
Are you surprised?
Surprise!
We were surprised with personalized mats that had our names on them, so that was really cool.
Rosalie?
Yes.
Okay, Rosalie, you have that.
Just hold it like this.
What is it?
Sepo.
Sepo.
Oh my God.
See what's happening? Okay.
Yeah, my luggage is going to be bigger.
Who is this?
Wow.
You see there?
Thank you.
You see that all these things, they are possible. Yes.
She was super. I mean, her name, like Patricia, has 8 letters. I struggled with just one, so that was really touching to think that she put effort into every single one of our mats.
The lunch there is ready for you with the girls. And it's to thank you that you have come here to show us how to mat, and you not even ending there, you even gave us presents again, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was nice to learn a new skill, though I don't know if I'll use that particular skill again, especially the bending over part. And then it does take, is it 3 days per mat? I know, I'm not that patient. I'll never need to take anybody to a picnic on the mat, personalized mat. I don't think so.
The day ends with a newfound respect for traditional crafts.
I think a lot of fun.
Alice, thanks for joining us for lunch.
Yeah.
Limpo, don't do that.
How long did it take you to make the mats?
It's a month and 3 days.
To make ours?
A month. 1 month, 3 days.
To make the 6-man?
Yes.
You don't have kids?
I'm not married.
Are you
She
going to
hasn't been
teach
to
your
the
kids how to
Fattening
do this?
Yes, if I have one, I will teach them.
Why aren't you married? What are you waiting for?
How?
I heard that question.
That's a tough one.
I don't know.
So Rosalind, do you like your mat?
Thank you so much.
Yes, I do. Very much.
The effort you must have put into those mats. Alice, how long have you been making mats for?
I made the white one when I was small. I learned it when I was small. But the designing one, I think should be 2008 or so.
Did anyone teach you or you just taught yourself?
I learned from my mommy.
So it's been passed on. So you pass it on to your daughter.
After lunch, it was more arts and crafts.
Auntie Ducky told us we were going on to our next task for the day.
And then we came here.
To pretty little colorful tables.
We made our way to the playroom, as I like to call it. And we found a whole bunch of beads everywhere.
Beads and fabric. I was very excited.
It's really cool, it's nice.
And met Dorcas.
You're meeting Dorcas Bassi, an artist and designer. This is just one of the designs we do. Jewelries and accessories for women and children. I'm sure in front of you you've seen lovely beads, well crafted.
I was so stoked because I love playing with beads and I love being crafty, and it's like therapeutic.
So as we roll, I think you would find yourself, getting busy, doing something very interesting.
Dorcas, please get along with them and show them what to do. Thank you. I'll be coming in intermittently.
Each of us had trays with assorted beads, colorful stuff, and some fabric as well.
Okay. Well, I think we get started. In the tray, we have varieties of beads and accessories which we're going to work with. This is the bangle. I don't know if you all have this.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, we're going to deal with traditional accessories, because if you look at this, most of these things, you're very familiar with them. I just want us to come back to Africa. Let's see how we can use the materials, the fabric in front of us, to come up with something very unique, but African, Okay.
Do we have to make all of these different items, like the ring, earrings, the bangle?
Yes, we're just gonna do all of that in a split second. It's possible. You just have to put your mind to it. It's just creativity, that's all. Okay, so I think we start with this. This is a neck piece. You're gonna see some small findings. They're all bead findings. And you would see a tiny ring, very tiny, so tiny to see, you know, like sands. These are crimpers. These help the beat, you know, you stop them when you want them to lie, like you don't want them to move. So you use these crimpers to stop your beat. Okay, please, can we empty our trays so it could allow us walk perfectly well?
What's up, what's up?
I like this one.
Come around quickly. You know, they give us all kinds of themes to choose from, which is what I will also be talking about with you guys today.